Anyone can build this now. One sentence into an AI, about 5 minutes. There it is, a working app. Now watch what happens when one real person uses it. Right there. It worked in the demo, it broke with one real user. And that gap, that's the whole game now. And if you have felt it, watched AI write in seconds, what used to take you all day, and wondered what that means for the work you do, this is for you. Not the hype, not the doom, just the honest answer. In the next few minutes, I'll show you where the value actually wins. What separates the people who win this era from the people who don't. And near the end, the one part of this work that AI is never going to touch. Because what you just watched in the demo, it's not the end of anything. It started out something much bigger than that. And I don't think most of the people see it yet. Because for the first time in history, one person, maybe you, with nothing but a laptop, an idea can build the kind of a thing that used to take an entire company, a product, a business, something thousands, even millions of people depend on. And that's the real opportunity here. Not just what to use, everyone else built, what to go and build something of your own. Here's what actually happened. Writing code got so easy, basically free now. Software became a commodity like electricity or cloud storage. Anyone can get it. And when anyone can get something, the value doesn't vanish. It moves to what's ever still so hard. So the real question isn't whether the tools are impressive. It's where the value go and what do I need to do to learn and standing there. And the first answer is uncomfortable but free. The most valuable skill now is not any one language or two. Those change every few months. It's the ability to never stop learning. The moment you stop and settle on just one skill, that skill starts going out of the date because everything around it keeps changing. But here's the part that should take the weight off your chest. Learning everything is not the job. It never was. Every single day there is a new model, new tool, a new framework. It feels like the whole world is sprinting while you fall further behind. So let me say this plainly. Nobody is keeping with all of it. Nobody. You were never meant to. The skill was never knowing every tool. It's knowing which few actually matter for what you are building. Going deep on those, you don't need all of it. You need the handful that moves your work forward and the permission to let the rest go. Do that and honestly, you can breathe again. While so much of the world is still frozen, chasing every new release, feeling behind. And that word, learning is where exactly developer splits into two kinds. The consumer uses AI to skip the learning. Just give me the answer. I don't care how. The builder uses it to learn faster than anyone in the history ever could. Why did that work? What would break it? Explain the part I don't get it. Same tool, opposite direction. One quietly gets hand over the other compounds. And here's the thing you get to pick every single time. You open the tool, you are picking. And the line between them is one word. Judgment. The builder can look at what AI wrote and actually judge it. Is this any good? Where it will break? Why is that hard-coded key a problem? And the judgment comes from the fundamentals that everyone says you can skip now. And honestly, I don't think you can. I'm not the only one who says it. When Satya Nadella, the guy running the company that makes these tools, was asked exactly this question, whether the people even need to learn coding anymore. He didn't say no. He said, getting the real fundamentals of the software matters a lot. Conceptual learning, really understanding the concepts, being able to think about a problem step by step. The people building the AI are telling you the same thing because those fundamentals are the exact thing that lets you tell gold from garbage. And because speed without judgment doesn't get you a product, it gets you bugs faster. The dead buttons, the layout that breaks on the off screens, and the password sitting in the plain sight. And the moment real people data is involved, it goes past bugs. There is a personal information, someone's address, their card number, their medical history. And there is a governance, risk and compliance, the rules and laws that decide what you are even allowed to do with that data. And there is guardrails, the limits around AI, so it can't say do or something that gets a person hurt or a company sued. A model can help with all three. It cannot be accountable for them. No regulator, no court accepts the AI did it. A human owns that call. And when you are one the building, that human is you. That part is never getting automated. And this is why the flashy demo is a trap. Remember that app from the very start. one sentence, 5 minutes, working. It held up until a real person did something weird. And that's every demo now. Fine. Until it has to scale, stay up, stay secure, not confidently, make things up. Closing that gap from a demo to something thousands of people actually depend on is the whole job now. And the real builder can close it. The typing was free, the judgment is everything. And once this actually clicks in, once it really sinks in you, your day starts to feel different. The wall that used to stop you is just gone. The ideas start showing up faster than you can build them. You try one, it breaks. You fix it, you chase next. You stop being stuck on one narrow thing and start building across all of it, learning something new every single day. And honestly, it feels great. Before, the AI had hard walls around it. Now the range of what one person can build is huge, and you will end up busier than you ever been in the best possible way. It's not the hype, it's just what it feels like when the thing standing between you and your ideas suddenly starts disappear. So if there is one thing I would leave you with, try not to spend this era scared of the tools. Try not to just sit back and consume them either. Lean into building, keep learning in whatever way works for you. Get comfortable judging what you make, and when you can take something all the way from an idea to a real thing, people actually use, because anyone can start something now. It's the finishing that's rare. That's really what it comes down to. And I think it's the best time that's ever been to doing this. So building something, or you finally want to, subscribe.